Hello everyone, I am Elizabeth Cobb, coming to you from Nanong Junior High School English News. School meals, Southampton head disgusted by food given to pupils. A head teacher has asked, how difficult is it to bake a potato, in a despairing letter to parents about the state of food at his own school. Jason Ashley, head of Redbridge Community School in Southampton, said meals served in its canteen were completely unacceptable. He blamed caterers Cartwheels for the issue and said he had no control over what was offered to pupils. The firm has apologized and promised an immediate action plan. Mr. Ashley's letter to parents, along with pictures showing some of the food, has been widely shared on social media. If my own children were served it, I would be exceptionally unhappy, he wrote. The head, who has also complained portion sizes have been getting smaller while prices were rising, said several meetings had been held with a private catering company to try to improve the situation. We have concluded with our photo evidence that Cartwheels seems to be unable to bake a potato. I keep asking myself, how difficult is it to bake a potato? Answers on the postcard. He said,
potatoes cold, the tuna is just doesn't even taste like tuna. The cheese is still hasn't even melted and it's been sitting there for about 5 minutes. It's not good, man.
Turkey, it wasn't the greatest. The roast potatoes can be alright on some days, but the vegetables don't even taste, it doesn't taste like they've been cooked at all.
You can get either some really good ones or some soggy ones or stuff like that. It's really a 50-50.
BMI outdated for measuring childhood obesity. Bristol study says, changing how children are measured for obesity to a new system could be more accurate. A study has concluded it revealed the traditional method of using body mass index, BMI, is not as useful in measuring fat as waist-to-height ratio, WHTR. Over a 15-year follow-up, 7,237 9-year-old children were studied. The findings could change guidelines that recommend BMI as a measure. Researchers said it was critical to accurately detect obesity in children. The Bristol project, part of the Children of the 90s study, was published in the journal Pediatric Research.
How do you calculate your height-waist ratio? Well, my waist sadly is 103 centimetres, my height 186, and you simply take your waist and you divide it by your height, 186. It should be no more than 0.5. Mine is 0.55, which puts me at increased risk of metabolic disease.
Obesity rates rose sharply among 10 and 11-year-olds in England during the COVID pandemic and have not returned to pre-pandemic levels. Professor Julian Hamilton-Shield, a consultant pediatrician at the British Royal Hospital for Children, said his weight management clinic was now seeing a lot more patients with obesity-related diseases. We are seeing more severe levels of obesity, and we are seeing more severe complications, said Prof. Hamilton-Shield. So in order to be able to pick that up, we need to have good measures to tell us more about people's health. Between 2019 to 2020 and 2020 to 2021, the proportion of overweight and obese Year 6 primary school children aged between 10 and 11 went from 35.2% to 40.9%, with people from deprived areas disproportionately affected. Researchers used BMI data from the government's National Children Measurement Program, which weighs and measures about 1 million Year 6 pupils annually in England. Body mass index, BMI, has long been the go-to tool for determining a healthy weight. It's a simple and quick way to check and is a measure of body fat based on height and weight. I'm Elizabeth Cobb. Thank you for watching. See you next time.